have some fun and learn how to do some round brush stroke work. Our supplies we're going to need will be our Plaid Folk Art lettering and detailing set, which basically is all round brushes of a variety of sizes. My mat board has been painted with Folk Art Wicker White. To do our stroke work, we're going to use Folk Art Licorice. Now let's have some fun, learn how to do some round brush stroke work. Now let's learn a little bit about working with a round brush. Today I'm going to be using a number 1 liner brush, and I'm going to do a first stroke that we learn. It's called a straight comma stroke, and you can see that it is starting at the top here. I'm applying pressure, and while I pull and lift down straight, I'm releasing pressure, ending back up on the tip of the brush. So to load my brush properly, I'm going to wet it a little bit just to kind of get some moisture in the paint, because I am working directly on paper surface. I'm fully loading that brush. And then I'm going to come to my surface. Again, beginning at the top, I'm going to touch, apply pressure. That's going to make the fat part of the stroke. Halfway through, I'm going to start releasing that pressure, pulling, lifting, and dragging to a point. Let's try that again. Touch, apply pressure, pull, lift, and drag. So I'm working back up to the point of the brush. I can then now practice the straight comma stroke on a practice guide that is available on plaidonline.com. It is free. You can download it and print it directly from your printer. You can see here that there are arrows, again, kind of just doing exactly what I said. You start at the top of the stroke, working your way toward the bottom of the stroke. You can practice directly on top of my strokes, applying pressure, pulling and releasing that pressure so that you end up on the point of the brush. Another one, I'm applying pressure, pulling, releasing, and lifting back up to the edge or the tip of that brush. You can also practice this stroke using artist tracing paper or parchment paper, laying it directly on top of this printable teaching guide. And again, practice the strokes directly on top of mine, but on the disposable paper. Touch, apply pressure, lift back up to that point. Oh, I ran out a little bit of paint. Let's try that one again. Touch, apply pressure, lift back up to the point. And the straight stroke is very easy to accomplish, as easy as that.